What if I told you that one of the greatest footballers ever almost never played the game? Imagine a barefoot boy kicking a ball of rolled up socks through the sunny streets of Madeira. Life wasn't easy, poverty loomed large, peers mocked him, and a fragile heart threatened to stop him cold. Yet, from those tough roots, Cristiano Ronaldo soared to a name chanted across the globe. Today, it's CR7's story, the jaw-dropping goals, the bold swagger, and the unstoppable drive that turned a small-town dreamer into a football god. From scraping by to living in luxury, from doubters to record books, this is Ronaldo's wild ride. Chapter 1: The Rough Start in Madeira. February 5, 1985, Madeira, Portugal, a tiny speck in the Atlantic where Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born into a family so broke, they couldn't even afford a proper football. His dad, José Diniz, was a kit man for the local club Andorinha, while his mom, Dolores, juggled jobs to keep the lights on. Little Cristiano? He was out there kicking oranges, empty bottles, anything round. The streets were his stadium, and he was hooked. But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Kids at school roasted him for his thick Madeiran accent and his dad's low-end gig. Imagine being that kid, tough as nails, but crying inside. His mom saw the spark, though. She scraped together cash for his first real ball, and at 8, Ronaldo joined Andorinha. The talent was there, but so was the pain. His dad's drinking was starting to spiral, and the family was barely hanging on. By 12, Sporting Lisbon came knocking. Leaving home that young? Brutal. Homesick, mocked for his voice, Ronaldo could have quit. But not, he trained like a maniac, turning tears into fuel. Then, at 15, a heart condition called tachycardia hits. His ticker was racing so fast it could have ended everything. Sporting paid for surgery, and his mom rolled the dice on fate. Guess what? It worked. Days later, he's back, tearing up the pitch like nothing happened. So how does a kid like that go from near death to dazzling the world? Stick around. Next up, a match that flipped his life upside down. Chapter 2: Manchester United calls. Summer 2003, Sporting Lisbon versus Manchester United in a friendly. Enter 18-year-old Ronaldo, skinny but fearless, running circles around United's defense. The dude was a blurred dribbling, stepovers, pure chaos. Sir Alex Ferguson's jaw hit the floor. Post-game, he's like, "Get me that kid." United shelled out £12.24 million, making Ronaldo the priciest teen in English football history. Oh, and they slapped the iconic number 7 shirt on him. Think best, Cantona, Beckham. No pressure, right? Landing at Old Trafford, though, wasn't a fairy tale. Fans called him a showboat, too many tricks, not enough goals. The Premier League's physicality hit him like a truck. But Ferguson saw a diamond in the rough and molded him, less flair, more finish. By 2006 to 2007, Ronaldo was a beast, 23 goals, Premier League title in the bag. Then 2007 to 2008? Insane, 42 goals, another league title, and a Champions League crown. Ballon d'Or at 23? Done. He wasn't perfect, though. That 2006 World Cup wink after Rooney's red card? Drama City. Haters piled on, but Ronaldo just smirked and kept scoring. By 2009, he'd outgrown United. Real Madrid dangled £80 million, and he was off. What's next? A Spanish saga that redefined greatness. Stay tuned. Chapter 3: Real Madrid's Galactico Era. June 2009, Real Madrid drops a world record £80 million to snag Ronaldo, and over 80,000 fans packed the Bernabeu to welcome their new number 9. The hype? Unreal. Shirt sales hit 1 million in Madrid alone, raking in nearly £100 million. The guy's a walking ATM. But season 1? Rough, an ankle injury sidelined him for 7 weeks, and he only scored 33 goals. For Ronaldo, that's a slump. Messi nabbed the Ballon d'Or, and Real ended trophyless. Then 2010 to 11 hits, Ronaldo gets the number 7 shirt back, and it's game on. He explodes 40 goals in La Liga, shattering records. The Messi rivalry? Electric. They pushed each other to god-tier levels. Over 9 years, Ronaldo stacked up 2 La Liga titles, 4 Champions Leagues, including that historic three-peat, and 4 more Ballons d'Or. Is 2014 La Decima goal after a 12-year drought? Legendary. Off the pitch, he's a brand juggernaut, CR7 underwear, cologne, you name it. But by 2018, cracks show. He clashes with the board and bolts for £100 million. Where to? Italy's calling, next chapter, Juventus awaits. Chapter 4, Juventus Adventure. July 10, 2018, Juventus shocks the world, snagging Ronaldo for €100 million. A 33-year-old fetching that price? Fans treated him like royalty. 520,000 shirts sold in 24 hours, €60 million in the bank. The stock market went nuts, up 34.8% in a week. Ronaldo's mission? Win the Champions League with a third club. Spoiler, it didn't quite pan out. He still delivered 101 goals in 133 games, 2 Serie A titles, 2 Supercoppa Italiano wins. The guy was a machine, breaking records left and right. But Juventus squad? Not quite Real Madrid caliber. The Champions League dream fizzled. 3 seasons, no trophy. Fans started whispering, is he past it? Nah, he was just warming up for the next twist. August 2021, rumors swirled Manchester City? Nope. Sir Alex picks up the phone, and Ronaldo's back to United. What happens when the prodigal son returns? Drama, goals, and chaos coming up next. Chapter 5, The Manchester United Reunion. August 27, 2021, Manchester United drops a bombshell. Ronaldo's back, £24 million deal, 2 years. Fans lose their minds, shirt sales hit £187 million in a week. The number 7 legend returns, and he starts hot, goals flying in, Old Trafford roaring. It's like 2009 never happened. But beneath the hype, trouble's brewing. The team's a mess, coaching changes, egos clashing. Ronaldo's pushing 37, and he's not here for rebuilds. Tensions spike, he benches himself, skips games. Then, November 2022, he goes nuclear, a Piers Morgan interview trashing United, claiming betrayal. Contract terminated. A fairy tale return ends in flames after 18 months. Chapter 6, Saudi Stardom and National Glory. December 2022, Ronaldo lands at Al Nassr, and the Saudi Pro League explodes. €200 million a year? That's billionaire flexing. He's scoring, dazzling, and pulling stars like Benzema and Neymar to the desert. The guy's 38, and he's still the main event. Talk about staying power. Back with Portugal, it's just as epic. Euro 2016? He drags them to glory, their first major trophy. Nations League 2019? Another win. Over 120 international goals, record smashed. World Cup dreams linger, but his legacy's locked. From Madeira's streets to captaining a nation, Ronaldo's rise is unreal. So what's fueling this guy? National pride or something more? Up next, his off-field empire's about to blow your mind. Chapter 7, The Business Mogul. Ronaldo's not just a footballer, he's a one-man industry. CR7 brand? Shirts, undies, shades raking in millions. Hotels with Pastana? 5 locations, €25 million a year. Restaurants like Toto in Madrid? Packed. Hair clinics in Spain? Over 6,000 clients. The dude even wrote an autobiography, €5 million deal. A lifetime Nike deal worth £1 billion? Social media? 631 million Instagram followers, each ad post nets him millions. He's flexing in clear ads, Louis Vuitton shoots with Messi, you name it. Cars? A £24 million collection, Bugatti Chiron, Rolls-Royce Duo, Ferrari galore. Chapter 8, Giving Back and Legacy. Ronaldo's got heart, too. His CR7 Foundation helps kids in need, hospitals, schools, you name it. He's an ambassador for Save the Children and UNICEF. In Madeira, his museum's a shrine of trophies, interactive games, and support for local teams. He's even a sociology course at a university studying his impact, not his stepovers. Family? 4 kids, a jet-set life, and his son's already a mini CR7 on the pitch. From a broke kid to this? Insane. His rise isn't just goals, it's grit, hustle, and a refusal to quit. So what's Ronaldo's ultimate mark? From a bully kid in Madeira to a global titan, Cristiano Ronaldo's journey is a masterclass in rising up. He conquered poverty, a dodgy heart, and every league he touched: 3 Premier Leagues, 2 La Ligas, 2 Series, 5 Champions Leagues, and a Euro title. 5 Ballons d'Or, billions in the bank, and a brand that won't quit. At Rise Marks, we celebrate the grind, and Ronaldo's the blueprint. His legacy? More than stats, it's proof you can start with nothing and end up everything. Football's GOAT debate rages on, but one thing's clear: CR7's rise is unmatched. Thanks for riding with us. Drop a like, sub up, and tell us, what's your favorite Ronaldo moment?